avoid using so much butter, I added about 2 tablespoons of cold water to it, and now you have the crust like this. You put it on the bottom of your baking pan, and this is 8 by 8 inch pan. And just push it. If you have some left, like in my case this way, I always put them in a Ziploc bag and I save it for next time when I make. Put it in the freezer and then I use it again next time I make this kind of bar. So you have this your crust. We're going to put it in the oven, 350 degrees for exactly 7 minutes. We took it out of the oven. It took actually about, I said 7 minutes. I always say check your oven. It took about 10 minutes in my oven, 350. So now we have 8 ounces of chopped dates, about a cup of crushed walnut, 1 tablespoon of salt, white sorghum flour, half a teaspoon of salt. You don't want it to be so salty. And the salt, by the way, it brings out the sweetness of the dessert. Half a cup of brown sugar, and I forgot the baking soda. I'll be right back. Half a teaspoon of baking soda, 3 eggs that I whipped partially. Mix. Then about 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Take this mixture and spoon it into the pan. And then just spread it. Tap it a little bit. And now we take it back to the oven, 375 for about 35 minutes, or until you insert the knife and it comes out kind of clean. We take the tart out of the oven. It's quite hot. We're going to wait until it's cool for at least 8 hours. I usually let it cool for 4 hours and then put it in the oven, in the fridge for about 8 hours overnight, and then that's make it really easy to cut. So this is the date bar. I baked it the day before, and you take it out of the oven and let it cool. I put it in the fridge overnight, and that's how it looks. This is date bar, that's gluten-free. I just cut them into bars, and you can cut them any size you like. Always the first piece, the hardest to move. So see how nice it is? And then we'll try a piece. Delicious. Enjoy.